Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Post Playtest. Today we're working on Broadcast by ZeLzStorm, so sit back and enjoy.
I have a feeling 8 people is a bit much, TBH.
So 3 A, 3 B, and 2 mid?
Sure.
I'll go A.
Yeah, I'll go B.
Middle's really open, so we should be able to hold mid pretty fine, I think.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's a long ranged.
It's B.
It's an A, it'll be, that's it.
Wow.
There's like a little lower vent part to your left through that door. HLJ.
Wait, where? This
It's
down
through
here?
that through that door that you're looking at to your left. There's like a little fence area there's someone hiding in.
Yeah, I'm gonna connect
Or
there.
I thought there would have been. Nope,
Yeah,
never
I know,
mind.
I already heard.
You already know.
You should know, he's one of the creators of this as well, so...
Nice!
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah.
Yeah, gotta brag about it somehow, right?
Yeah, boy.
As.
So they can
I
come
made
from that
this
window
game.
and that door pretty quickly, seems like.
I made this game.
Oh, nice.
Nice game, bro.
Oh, that must
Yeah,
be nice.
I'm the maker of CS:GO.
Fix Vac, dude.
Deploying flashbang.
Can you put more of my stickers in?
Pretty sure it's A again.
Yeah, bombs A.
B.
B.
Oh, unoriginal. Oops.
Hey there, bud.
Oh, whale man,
Oh,
you're
wow.
so quiet.
Throwing flashbang.
Holy shit, the 4 there.
Throwing grenade.
Ah, I'm so lit. There's the dude in there. Oh god. I'm so fucking dead. Never mind.
It was genius of NVIDIA to put the FPS behind the recording thing. Because I
Because
think I'm
they
getting like
care about their
130.
consumers, unlike AMD.
You can move it.
I know I can,
300
but
boy.
like, come on. It used
Oh,
to stack.
330.
They got
I
guns.
think I'm getting like
It's gonna be
280.
an A, it's
Oh
definitely
shit,
A.
I seen 370 now.
Flashbang.
It's definitely an eco.
Throwing smoke.
Oh, there's so many drop Glocks.
Oh, they didn't buy.
I
No,
found
they're
out.
gonna
They
get a
forced
bump
out. Some of them did. Some of them bought like deagles and shit.
The hard 3 times eco.
Roger that.
So, if you hold the cross towards A, I'll hold the middle part where they can peek.
Alright,
That's the joy of casual.
one's going across.
What
they
is
don't do
saving?
the they don't do the strategy.
Laying down smoke.
I don't know where that came from.
Fire in the hole.
Hold
Grenade
up.
out.
One coming V to that little area thingy. I don't know what to fucking call that.
Fence. I
Fence.
guess.
We'll just call it
I don't know.
fence. Oh, I was about to say rip douche.
I think they're A. One in there, wait a minute. 2 in there. One of them low.
Low, man.
Low again. maybe.
I saw nothing today.
Thought I heard him over here.
Yes, he should be there.
Oh, dude.
Shit. Oh no, I'm a noob.
Smoke. Throwing flashbang. Diffusing.
Oh, no way. No way. Oh, please! Oh, wow.
That canned laughter.
Can we get some highlights on that?
Yeah, if you just kept left clicking.
Retard.
No, the third was right click.
What a retard.
Deploying flashbang.
Retard.
Laying down smoke.
Oh, it's so bad to push up mid. Oh my gosh.
No, it's definitely dusty in here. Well, foggy.
Oh, you should do you should clean it up a little.
Yeah, there is fog everywhere.
Yeah.
Slightly. It's weird.
420 blaze it?
Oh yeah, dude.
Everyone's a bit gray
Yeah, on the
in
walls.
the hair region.
I got the bomb. One more there. I don't know where that is.
Oh, I had to be there, didn't I?
One is a main 33 HP. In the makeup room.
Roger that.
Last was in that room, but low HP.
Yeah.
I probably should have scrambled the teams.
I just picked up an AK.
Actually,
That's how
no.
you do with
Yeah.
stickers.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude just never gone 10 and 2 before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, douche the off.
They have phobia, man.
Dude, could you drop me maybe an M4?
We are lighting them up.
That's not phobia. Is it?
Am I
Well,
foggy?
isn't phobia phobia?
I don't think so.
Flashbang.
No, it can't be. Phobe's not that bad. Phobe's like fucking global elite.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I don't think he'd have 60 ping.
Bomb down towards A.
Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
Yeah, Phobe's like a fucking
shit.
Russian global elite or some shit.
Oh, I'm so bad. They're like all in that like little room in B.
Belvis, you gotta be bad if you're gonna be on this team, bud. Just so you know.
Elvis?
Belvis, yeah.
Bellis, what the fuck is
Bevelis, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I don't know how to
What?
say his name. How do you say his name?
Behind me.
Bellis, the
I don't
slim
know.
brother.
It looks like Bevy Ellis, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that.
Bezamienny.
Nico, my cousin.
Nico, my cousin, want to go bowling?
Nico Ni.
Nico Dauga.
Nice.
Don't get me started. I was just playing GTA 4 a couple days ago.
But they updated it, yeah.
I know, and that's why I was playing it.
Yeah, they updated it
Someone shut-
to work on modern systems.
Yeah.
So it doesn't run at 30 FPS on my fucking Titan X
Pretty
GTML
much.
G.
I thought you meant like an actual like update. Like content.
Yeah, dude.
Why would they make Why would they make
Content
content
update for
right now?
GTA 4. More stuff to do with your cousin.
Maybe
I
like
would just wanted the
skydiving
game
with
to
Nico?
work when I got it on my new system. So
Added
there's
deep sea
another one in
diving
there.
with Roman.
Mad Cat. I think you just saw him. Oh, never mind. That was a bullet hole.
Man, that just got really laggy.
I was wondering why I was getting low FPS, and then I realized that I was in windowed full screen, which is not very good for Windows 10.
No, like my latency shot up like 500. I'm just being
why
a,
would I drop you an op?
I'm just being a
No,
John.
Like,
Oh,
go
did
buy
you?
an
Input delay
Ep.7
and
waffle.
shit, and
Oh,
like,
dude,
low
I'm
FPS,
sorry.
it's all bad.
So many people talking at once. Mapmaker has no fear over here. I honestly can't get a kill.
Oh shit, they already made CT. CT spawn?
Can't tell if the map's balanced or not so far. Also, I think Holojande's game crashed since Bev joined. I think he might have had the same issue as before.
Planting?
It's Holland, Jesus.
He's the other creator on the left level.
Yeah, yeah.
One's in the fence, one's in the behind the boxes.
Grenade out.
Left.
Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Going in for that knife, dude.
I mean,
First
the rounds are
impression is
getting,
mid is
like,
too
pretty
open.
close most of the time.
I am fired
Except
up.
on, like, an
Eagle
eco
out.
or whatever.
We have our first lever.
No, we don't.
Bomb towards B.
It's B.
One in T-spawn.
I'm fucking reporting him.
Bison's overpowered.
Diffusing. Smoke.
Oh, they're all dead.
I killed him with my
Yeah.
Bison.
Nice.
How?
I got a 4K with Bison.
How?
See, 50% of the team.
See, this is why we should have 5v5s and no silvers.
No.
Well,
I think
Okay.
two of them were like AFK early round.
Good.
They were just
What?
chilling in spawn.
Is there anyone that we can invite to see if they can try and join the game? Because Hollow's having trouble getting in, and I
the
think
server
it kicked him out.
is full. It's a 16 slot server. I don't even know how there's 2 spectators, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think he got kicked out, and the spectators were holding 2 slots, and whoever took over his place joined. So.
No, there's technically 18 people in right now. The 2 spectators might be on GoTV slots. Because there's 16 people, it's 8v8.
Like that guy.
Genius.
2A.
It's
They might be going A. Might be is probably a yes.
Well, they can get up there too.
Yeah, I think
win
they
'em all,
finally
boys.
learned how to play mid, because, like... I don't know. They can get out really
I'm
fast
100
right there.
away from a scout, dude. I'm fucking triggered.
I'm still discovering new paths in mid. Because I didn't know that shit was there.
Wow, look at that Fong. No. On the UMP.
Make magic, dog.
Who gave me a UMP? Who was that?
Some
No
kind
idea.
gentleman.
Dude, probably.
Nah, no, dude. I got a
you
UMP
prefer,
from someone
Bison?
as well. Bisons are trash.
Oh, through the smoke, that's dirty.
One's through mid, watch your CT spawn.
Yep, no,
Okay.
he's there.
Your CT spawn?
T-spawn.
Yeah, he's CT.
He's B. You should also ban him from your server because he's a blatant cheater.
Throwing grenade.
He's to the back of B.
What the fuck is he
Throwing
doing there?
flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
I thought
I
Mad
didn't
Kick.
is there an entrance here? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of
Okay.
entrances. There's a lot of fucking paths.
Anybody wants a UMP?
I'll take it, dog.
Is that all you got? Are you kidding me? We got this.
Mid work.
Throwing
A
smoke.
lot of pats.
It's gay.
Dude, that H-bug is the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
Deploying flashbang.
And I, like, always
two,
get it.
2 or 3 coming A. 3 coming A now.
Oh, what?
Boost blue, or whoever this is.
Laying down smoke.
I have the bomb.
Smoke. Flashbang.
Oh, wow.
Fire in the hole. Throwing flashbang.
Oh, wow.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, I hate that guy.
That's how we
EMP
roll.
anyone?
Yeah, I'm such an...
I feel like he's actually hacking. Like,
No.
Who, Vea?
you go to
No, dude.
playtest. What's the shit? What's the pointlessness? Like, you're not gonna get banned. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Dropping towards A.
Overwatch.
I saw one crossing A.
Yeah, now it's A, I think.
Throwing flashbang.
Nah, he's just annoying and cocky. That's
I just
all.
killed him, easy peasy.
You should ban him for being
Yeah.
annoying and cocky.
Nah, he's not really doing anything we can do that for.
Yeah, dude. Make that a rule. Annoying and cocky equal banned.
What?
Who's hacking, guys?
I got bomb
That's like
CT.
half of our community.
Excuse me.
No one.
One mid, close mid.
Okay,
One's on car.
that's
The gate.
embarrassing.
I'm watching him. Come on, peek me. It's towards A.
He isn't hacking.
Deploying flashbang.
He's part of map core though, dude. Like, you can't trust that.
You mean Vaya?
Yeah, dude.
You guys are fucking stupid. He's not hacking.
Yeah.
Dude is just trying to
He's
meme it up.
hacking.
He's there on A somewhere.
He's complete blatant.
Nope.
He's spin botting right now.
14 and 11, blatant.
Ah. Alright.
Etta B.
It's B.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Trees cover igen.
They have an op.
Why are you using 4x3? Then what are you talking about? Easy.
One up.
No, I knew he was there, damn it!
What video?
Should've threw a molly at him.
What video?
Anyone got a drop for a broke ass little, like a submachine gun?
Yeah.
Where are you
You
at?
can have this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, boy. I'm down.
Everybody here gets
You
on.
already know.
Dude, this Deagle looks retarded, by the way.
I know it
This
does.
fog
That's why
looks
I have it.
retarded, by the way.
How did this make it in the game?
What skin is it?
Laying down smoke.
It's the fucking directive. It looks like it. I don't know.
I distracted him with my
Money,
cunning
money,
looks.
Better reload, I only have 100 bullets.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Ouch.
These eye beams look familiar.
Almost as if they're from Nuke.
They're not from Nuke.
Almost as if they're
Throwing
from
flashbang.
Look.
TopHATwaffle. Almost as
Nope.
if they're from Vertigo.
Agency?
Flashbang.
Yep.
Almost as if they're from Agency. I was there, dude.
I can't see anything.
Grenade out.
What happened?
Deploying flashbang.
It's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
there. 2 minutes. Both up.
I'm scared. The fuck? Why?
Fuck this Fuck this guy.
Fuck you, fuck you.
How do I get up there? Oh.
He's in there. He coming.
Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Got it.
Okay.
Easy, innit?
You're so bad-mannered.
Okay, so it's obviously CT sided.
That's what it feels
I
like.
mean, yeah. There's a lot
But like
of really
mid is just
OP
like
angles.
super open, it looks like, to be honest. Like it's almost too large.
Saw a flash on B.
One
no,
upper
I
B.
dinked him. 7 mid towards B or A. I don't know.
One just went up there.
That angle.
One maybe CD small.
There's like 50. On T. What?
Flashbang.
What was this?
Oh, behind us, flank.
Grenade out.
Oh wow.
In Aiden.
What? I couldn't see him.
What's that guy gonna do?
In the corner.
Alright, there it is.
I'm defusing the bomb.
I can't find it.
Defuse! Yes.
Woo!
That was enthusiastic.
Hey, remember when we made Counter-Strike Condition 0 and we had those sound effects? Remember, guys?
No.
We don't talk about that.
I don't think I ever made that.
Woo!
Clear the area.
Nice.
Roger that. Negative. Let's roll. That's how we roll. Oh crap. That's a negative.
You
Too
nerds.
late. Run. Deploying flashbang.
That was loud.
Yeah, it is pretty loud.
Fire in the hole.
It's because you're supposed to know if the bomb's gonna explode.
Just like in real life.
Two upper B.
Be useful.
Get back. Flashbang.
I'm scared. Oh my god, he's hacking, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know how I know he's hacking?
How?
Because of the way that it is.
Because of the way
Oh
that...
my god. A peak.
Can't
One
believe
long.
Mag
One
got
like
that.
long side. Like the wall.
Grenade out.
Behind us.
Defusing the bomb. Deploying flashbang.
Oh no. Okay.
No!
Threw the flash too late.
Alright, well
Oh my
B
God,
worked for
sprays.
them, so I guess we'll go B.
Okay.
I don't know.
So what do we do?
Go
then.
B.
Gun?
Go B?
Or watch B.
No, you.
Yeah.
Soak up!
I'm gonna get
If you have
instantly
blocks,
Hey,
just
somebody
hold
boost me
W
up
and
on that
left
thing
click.
over here, actually. This thingy. Over here. All alone. Alright, I'll hide here then.
No, he shouldn't be allowed to play the game.
When you
Okay.
almost shoot your teammate, but he gets
you
killed,
did
so you don't
tonight.
look bad.
Maybe we're just not bad like they are.
If we absolutely smash them, I'm gonna say it's most likely team-sided.
Yeah.
I got wrecked in mid, dude. They coming.
Oh! I saw that.
So like
That was so dirty.
Kukli.
That was
like reverse. That was like reverse Kukli. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. I'm a peak mid. Hey, wait, man, you go up top. I go to the door.
I got a scout in a dream.
Glad to see that's still a bug.
Oh, what a fuck.
Wow, so bad.
Yeah, I think the teams are stacked.
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
Well, they have Illusion, which is like a silver 3.
Where the fuck are they?
I mean, I'm only gold Nova 2.
Top Hat, don't lie, you're global elite. You already know.
I saw the pictures.
Yeah, dude.
Glass
I walked
cannon.
the entire fucking map without even seeing anyone.
Just because you don't play much.
Yeah, dude, the map is huge.
I went
That's
to
the
B,
biggest
to
thing,
CT, to A, didn't even see anyone.
To be fair, Dude carried us for like 5 rounds.
He did.
I started throwing.
Faction sided. Man.
how else do I say team-sided? I can't say it's CT-sided because the teams are fucking hurt. Like, we fucking dominated them so far. Like, I don't know what to say.
Wow, get destroyed, man.
You wanna plant the bomb?
Oh, I got him, didn't I? Easy, innit?
Still haven't seen anyone.
Oh, hit Via. Gets on me nerves.
He's so salty.
He's like, oh, I'm drunk. Yeah, alright.
Oh. I think it's A.
You know for a
I threw
fact that he's
smoke
not drunk. Well, he's drunk, so he accidentally like left his hacks on. He doesn't even realize it. He just thinks he's good.
Car.
Dude, I was gonna do the
No,
glitch.
you
I
scared
was gonna
me.
do that like trick with the graffiti because there's the windows.
Ow.
Is that still not
Ow.
patched?
No.
Oh,
As far as I know, it's not. I'm pretty sure I could try it out.
One line in the VMTs will fix that.
Sorry, Will.
Here, I want to go
Yeah,
see if it's
something
still
like
not
fucking.
fixed. We
It's
still got
not.
rounds.
It's not fixed. I did it already.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like no call or something.
Yeah.
So you can see it from both sides.
Or
Yeah.
just like
Come on, Valvo.
reverse the spray to make it so
Yeah,
that
but
it's
that would
Or
be
just
gay
don't
for
let you
things
spray
that
on
have
glass.
things. But I guess yeah, that's true.
I guess we just push
Yeah.
mid.
You'd have to like proper flip it though, otherwise it'd be like sorry but backwards instead of like sorry but
Oh, wow.
backwards.
Yeah. Also, why not just make it so you can't spray on glass?
That's also a thing that they could do.
Seems simple enough, doesn't it? That was really, really easy, by the way.
That was
if
very
we just
fast.
push mid.
That was
But that was
very
depressingly
fast.
easy.
Hey, MCM got.
But you don't have ops on a pistol,
We should just rush B.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
still.
go
I
B.
like the Rush B. The Suka Black.
I like BSL a lot more, honestly. It is weird.
Dropping the bomb. Cause fuck responsibility.
Hey, YOLO.
We're not terrorists, dude. I'm gonna play for default. This is the default.
Ooh.
flanking?
He might be coming around to you. One of the two green.
Last the CT. One's up top.
He dropped?
He's just there.
35.
Oh, window.
We're going to do this.
Yeah, those last teams were ridiculous.
I have not gone A once. Can we try it?
It's a bad side. I don't like it.
Guys, I don't
I mean, we do have the gun advantage.
Yes, let's try it. A side of the map seems weird to me. I'm not a fan of it.
Makeup seems really weird. Like, it's super easy for CTs to hold.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. There's like three different choke points. One's like a battle area. You just have to deathmatch it.
Yeah, you gotta push through all of them too.
The site itself is just blind.
There's so much height variation.
Yeah, it feels like catwalks.
But it's everywhere.
Heck.
Oh, makeup.
Like I said, I got lots of feedback.
So it's definitely not CT sided. I mean, it is a little bit, but I don't think it is as much.
Once they have guns, I mean, mid is CT sided, it feels like.
Yeah.
It's hard to say when the meta isn't like really evolved.
Yeah, there's honestly no point in peeking. As a
Oh shit,
team.
no, we should not go this way by ourselves.
Thanks for whoever just. Why did I just get opt for 56?
I think so.
Through a wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
One vents.
Logical. I have the worst hiccups right
Grenade out. Activating the bomb.
One car?
Grenade. Smoke.
Smoking behind.
There's just so many paths. Like, I don't think I've been everywhere on this map yet.
Dude, it feels like it's a Rainbow Six Siege map. And not a CS level.
Like, it looks good, it's just so big. And so many ways to go.
Okay, let's experiment with smokes a bit, guys.
I'm gonna try something.
Who's got some breaches charged? This opens up some. fucking
Making a
walls here.
hole.
That's
I'll
not
play
boxy, you can
captain.
throw smokes off spawn.
Oh, they get there fast.
Yeah, timings towards B are all wonky.
Check car, yellow.
Timings
Yellow one.
everywhere are wonky.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Oh my god.
One's up top window.
Top? Top?
Yeah.
Heaven.
What is my spray control? Jesus Christ.
It's good.
One is there. Come on.
He's under bomb.
Nice try.
Oh, rip. I thought that was... I'm retarded. I thought that was my teammate. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go mid.
There's like 5 routes in this fucking map.
It's weird because you can just like smoke off the A connector and then just like go that route anyway. You don't even have to deal with mid.
Move it. Throw in smoke.
Let's go, card. I just got walled.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke. Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
There's one upper B.
One's got the bomb.
There's two of them.
More. Oh,
Oh, he's in there.
come on.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh shit.
I don't like toe angles.
Yeah. Catwalks into doorways are real bad. Alright, maybe we just...
Force up every round.
Hey, I know, BBB, go B.
That's what we did. We got screwed. I ran with a pistol most rounds, so I fragged hard.
Yo, if we don't win this one, we can eco next. We gotta push.
I can't see shit.
Good gets.
I'm playing for default.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
There's one. MCM.
Throwing a flashbang.
Last one's there. Just leave.
Affirmative. This going to explode.
Wanted to get that off of him.
Flashbang.
How did I die? I was so far.
Maybe the map isn't as large as it seems.
You should watch 3 Clicks Phillips videos. He teaches you how to run away from bombs.
I'm fucking triggered. What the fuck does that mean, run away from bombs?
It teaches you how...
You know how you run away from
bombs?
bombs? You hit W and you don't look back.
He's a B connector, he's rushing you guys.
Throwing a flashbang.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Are we going B?
Hi.
Oh shit. Scared me.
Flashbang.
Two in mid.
Smoke.
One T-spawn.
And one mid. Mid window behind.
Oh shit.
Alright, T-spawn's taken care of. You get the next 4, okay?
Okay.
Okay, it's clear to plan maybe.
There's one.
Window.
More coming.
On side. The doorway, Banjo.
Four
No,
bullets.
to the right.
Terrorists win.
Why are there 6 ways into sight?
Yeah, it doesn't have when I call doorway when there's 5 doorways. Not bad.
Alright, we need to eco here.
You could have 5 people on site.
Everyone...
Okay.
I know, we can't go A because the time of day sucks. Go B. Everyone B. B main. B main. B main. B main. Let's
Dude,
just...
it's ridiculous though. Like, you could have 5 people on site defending, and you could still get peeked from an angle that isn't watched.
Oh, we're gonna get fucked.
We are.
Site's clear?
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been
Yep.
Let's pray to
Don't
the
peek it.
Tech 9 gods.
Wait, I can boost someone?
Upper...
One CT, one upper.
Right, that's cool.
Just hide, please.
One's half HP.
Diffuse.
You're so fucked.
Nice one.
You can't even go A because you're seen going there from the fucking one room with the balcony. I don't know what to call it. It's not the script enough.
If you just like close up that doorway, then I think it'll be better.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. He said Hordu helped him with this. Hordu is usually way better at layouts than this.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
I might throw somewhere.
Makeup one.
Catwalk.
They're flanking you guys.
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
There's like
I'm
2
smoking.
HP.
I'm smoking. Like that. I think I could get a little. So is that B? I'm in city.
I'm getting hit. I'm up.
One up top.
How does he just peek me? I'm shooting right where.
I'm tagged with a scout, city.
That's what.
You're a beast.
Nice.
Nice. A flick of the wrist.
Back to little life though.
$2,000 a pew pew.
Waffle swap.
Nah, dude.
Oh, come on.
AK only has 30 bullets, this has 35. Obviously one's better.
Yeah, the Bison is even better than Globa.
It's like mid has no value in this level.
Smoke. Smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang. Lantern.
Savage F.
Yeah, Green, can you go up there and stay there so we don't get pushed from there, please?
There's
Okay,
one up.
gotcha.
He's T-spawn. Shot him through the wall.
God, why am I so garbage at this game, dude?
I can only opt today. I'm very upset.
Don't you want my SG?
No.
COD simulator?
COD? COD?
Come on, let's go.
I only ever feel like going B.
Cause A sucks, dude.
There's 2 in there. 2? I'm low.
One be long.
It's gonna kill him. What? Yeah, they're 3 makeup.
There was one car. He'll be flanking CT.
Grenade out.
If you hit that jump, you would have been.
Smoke.
There's one over by me.
Activating
You guys are probably good to plant.
I found him.
Glass up.
It's 7v7 now.
Yeah, someone's.
We must win.
No.
Now it's late 7. Flashbang.
Oh.
Throwing a flashbang.
Where?
And
I got
top
op
mid.
from
Mid window.
Restaurant?
Yes.
He was on
The
my
window's
side.
so huge, oh my god.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Guys?
I'm planting the bomb.
That was a dank ass fucking molly.
One more there.
They all
I
have
think.
ops.
He has not.
I mean, like,
There's
what
like
other gun
5
would
ops
use?
in this small little place.
This is a sniper map. This is not a rifle map.
We COD now.
Oh,
Also,
thanks
you.
for whoever dropped me the op.
There's an
Jesus
op on the
Christ.
ground. There's an op on the ground. Okay.
Wait, who stole my ult?
Auto?
You dropped it, bro.
I've lost faith in you, TopHat.
Dude, hold mouse 1.
You on it?
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Got
I
him.
got collab, so I'm better off with it.
Best gun. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing smoke.
One pushing from A.
One's in like mid to B connector.
Nice.
Yeah, ops the way to go. Lol.
Man, I'm still in spawn. This is a terrible, terrible thing.
He's A on. There you go.
B main.
Last one's B. You can go away with the bomb if you don't want to deal with him.
I don't want to deal with them.
Okay.
Illusion.
That's what happens when you have no armor. You die.
So I can't tell. Are the teams just stacked against them now? or
No,
what?
they're not. They're not. These are pretty fair teams. It's almost like
Do you have the advantage and have the op?
once you fall behind economy-wise, that's it.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened to us because I was a pistol almost the entire rest of the last game. Like once it was, I don't know, 5-1, I was buying a pistol or UMP every round.
One's pushed up B. Watch out.
I think there might still be one in makeup.
Is that a yes?
One made upper B, look out, green.
What a fuckboy.
There you go, boy.
There's one mid. Guarding the bomb.
Yep. Not anymore.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
One up.
Rip.
Someone drop me. Thank you.
I was gonna buy an op anyway, so you're welcome.
I would have given you a negative.
My negative
What's that gonna do?
Magnar.
Just push A.
No, I hit him for 71.
Oh, I'm so blind. Oh my god.
Yo, wait there, wait there. Hey, wait there.
One yeah, they got
Upper, he's hit 27.
Eyes hit 60.
Rep.
Don't worry, boys. I have a decoy.
Oh, damn.
I am a decoy.
Alright, then we're good now, right? Decoy equals win.
Let's do this.
I'll throw myself.
Ka-chow.
Don't do that.
Decoy's out. Decoy.
Is B.
That'd be, yeah.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Counter-terrorists win.
Good job, boys.
Thanks for the carry. For nugs.
No problem.
Right? What is that? 31 and 7?
You just saved us that pistol round.
Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang.
One is upper B, low HP.
Flashbang. Throwing grenade.
One's mid. Lit AF.
Laying down smoke.
Alright, I'm back.
Flashbang.
One's going, one's upper B again.
But, yeah. I think there's one mid window.
Which one?
The one with the curtains.
I got him.
You're the one with the curtains.
No,
He's
you.
really close.
Well, I'm happy to bait for you.
Yeah, dude, thanks for that. You know, I'm okay getting baited as long as a trade happens. Like, honestly, just get the trade.
You have to
don't
be
know.
like
Bait
a
for it,
master baiter, right?
I
You
am
know, my brother's a
honestly...
masturbator.
Yes, correct. That's exactly what I am, too.
I've heard you.
Deploying flashbang. Smoke. Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke.
A, I think.
Yeah, it's two. That's at the moment. No one's middle. One might go
Throwing
mid.
flashbang.
He's on right side.
Oh, shit, they're connector. A connector.
Bomb's down, by the way.
Yep, they're Acon. Let's get him.
Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, makeup room is too hard to take.
Fire in the hole.
Let's see, CT. CT, right?
Grenade out.
They
Dude,
had
I
no
just
chance
threw
of
like the
taking that.
meanest flash on B. Like, it
Someone
was
M4?
disgusting.
Senior top hat, do you want my M4?
Nah, dude, I bought a swag. I'm good.
My cat?
I'm gonna go
How do you
upper
use a
A with
swag on
flash
this
with
map?
window.
Right here is where we
Dude, I
end
want a
it.
swag.
You go to the
It's
one
like
place
7.
that a swag works. The balcony area with the doorway.
Then nowhere, because this map is freaking and massive.
And you just be a giant faggot.
I got that covered.
There you
See,
go.
I'm such a faggot.
Yeah, see, everyone's got it covered.
There's one more there, man. Well, two more.
Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
Wait, counter boost over this wall? Orange?
One's at 96 over A.
Throwing grenade.
He was here right. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Productive.
MCM is hacking.
He's such a faggot.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
dude.
probably go over
Guys, I ate
to
lunch,
B.
and now I'm like, fragging, like, a lot. Yay. In the last 2 rounds, I doubled my kills.
How did I join like 2 rounds ago and already have 9/11?
Oh, that's lit.
Joking, it keeps kills from before.
Or 9/11 is best 11.
9/11 was an inside job, so
There's
we
no
got
way
these
they went
boys.
A. You kidding me?
Did you guys just get juked?
We got juked so hard.
You just got joked, unless they're both AFK. But if you guys are like thinking next level strats, oh we got juked, but they're just AFK.
Just wait for the plant.
I have your blue waffle.
They're A.
Yep, they're right.
Both of them there, or what?
Jump down.
Oh my god!
There's a ledge
You
behind
have like 3 shots, dude. You're so bad.
See that? You can jump there.
Was a pronade. In EU, it was probably a pronade.
This
You
ain't
know
gonna
what I'm saying?
One's behind you.
They both died. I'll take it.
Was that the plan?
Everyone died, man. Good enough.
I feel like I'm making money way too easily, you know?
Chris.
Let's go.
Yeah, I could go for a Snickers right now.
Same, dude.
I could go for some waffles right now, or some spaghetti.
Chicken
Yo
and
soy
waffles,
spaghetti.
dude. Chicken and waffles.
I should go
so
for. I
good.
could go for Pat waffles.
Nah, yo soy spaghetti, dude.
How about pizza getty?
What? He just one tapped me in the air.
I thought you were gonna say one tapped me in the ass.
Two
Psych.
wins.
Someone just gave me a sig.
I'm getting knife kill.
It's A, by the way. I mean B. Fuck. It's A, by the way. Bomb was spotted B.
Who's the last cunt?
CT.
Green, you wanted that kill, didn't you?
No knife, bud. Sorry.
I've got a decoy, so the win is inevitable.
We should all just buy decoy and
Whoever's
throw
plays
it
mid is just fucked, man.
I have $0. Why are you calling this strat now?
Deploying decoy.
Multiple A.
Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
Oh, here's the knife, ready? Oh, no!
Thanks for that save, dude.
One was T-spawn.
I bought a rifle and then proceeded to use my pistol.
Inside the vents, B. Yellow.
Last one was T-spawn.
My bad, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to shoot.
Clearly on purpose.
No, I know it looked like that.
Nice.
That was actually an accident. I didn't mean to hit my mouse one.
Uh-huh.
One more.
Well, he's not dead, so. I mean, no harm, no foul, right?
And now we'll go into feedback for real this time. Okay, so who has the small amount of stuff to say? Because we're going to start with them. Anyone?
Sure, I'll go, I guess.
Okay, Illusion, go for it.
And I'm gonna be very general. It's gonna probably go with a lot of the other stuff other people say. I found this while we were playing. That just lets you know. Anyways,
Right.
You
the
should just
map
spec
just in
him.
general, yeah, seems way too big. Right. The map in general is just too big, in my opinion at least, and all the corridors are very wide, and there's too many of them. Because there's like what 6 ways onto some sites. Not 6, but there's a lot of ways to get onto, like, for instance, this site. This area right here felt a little bit overpowered. Maybe make it so they have to stay, like, so they can't actually sit here. So they have to actually play from back here. Because otherwise, when they were right here, it was just domination. Because they could just hold here, and then peek all of this.
Yeah, I'm spectating you. That's why I swapped over.
Right. Anyways, also, mid was a little overpowered for CTs with an op. They could just peek it, and it was super easy. Like they could just hold this, and there was domination there almost every round. So those were my main things, and so that's all I've got. It looks good visually, though. I like it.
Okay.
All right, and then if that's all you got, Adam, were you in the game? I don't know what your game name was.
I was hot up.
What was your name? Are you still in or no?
Hot up I am. The third terrorist.
Okay.
Guess we'll start with this one. When T's want to go to A, they have to cross like a door or a doorway, which the CTs can peek every round, so that CTs know if people are going A or not, and that may be too strong, in my opinion. I mean, there are not very many competitive maps where you can tell where the T's are going. And then there's this thing that I really got bothered with. This little.
Do you not like that it's the boost? Did you not like being able to do it yourself?
Well, one thing, you can't crouch under, which bothers me. And you can play the head glitch game here from mid, and I'm not sure if that's cool. Maybe just fix this crouch thing, because I got stuck here once.
Yeah.
And maybe, as for B, there aren't many spots to be in as a T. Like, there's no... I think that every site should have one gay corner, and this doesn't have one. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Dooge? Are you still in here? Yeah, you are. You got anything to say, dog?
Okay.
He's okay. All right. Mutes his mic. Ducky, are you still in the game?
Yeah.
What's your game name?
Game?
Not a person.
Found you.
All right, go for it.
I played mostly A. So like, first of all, for like going in as a T, I like this little area. It looks nice, but it doesn't feel like it needs to be playable.
Okay.
It's like it's just there, sort of thing. Another thing, like this over here, I'd probably like open that up and then put another entrance, because it felt like a bit of a clusterfuck when coming in from here.
Okay.
From like down here, there was just lots of not very good fights going on. I got just killed from places I couldn't see when like coming through this area.
Oh, okay, so it's like the height difference and plus the railing kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, it's just a bit hard to see most people. For B, same as everyone else, my opinions is just like, as a T, there's not much ways to like keep the site. It's just very CT-sided, the B site.
Okay.
Mid, I think, is alright, actually. I quite like the CT bit. It's not too overpowered in my opinion. I thought it was okay. That door over there, I don't really like, because it's just going into A, they can instantly see you, so it's not.
Yeah. Is it? What do you think on removing either the connector door and changing the connector, or removing the mid door?
I just get rid of this door.
Back. Remove the mid door.
Yeah, I think that would be better, because they can still come out through like up there or over there, and then just come through round to there, and they still have this door here to get through.
Okay.
I just feel like that's just not very needed, and it's just a quick way to see if they're going A. That's about all I have at the moment.
Okay, then Mad Cat, you're next, dog.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna say about like negative stuff is I don't like mid.
Okay.
What the previous guy has said. I think I think your A connector just defeats its own purpose, because your main B route also opens into that same area. and like I understand why you need to have like 3 separate entrances for these to go middle, but what that means is that CTs can't hold a forward position and they have to hold some tight angles, like from way back here, which they can get to in 2.5 seconds basically, behind this pillar and through this door. Like, I feel like there's definitely some adjustments to be made.
Yeah, definitely.
In terms of how this plays out. When I was on CT side in the first game, I played this stair area basically, and I was able to, for the most rounds, hold any players going to A, or retreated in time and warn my teammates that 3 or 4 people were pushing A. So if you're watching B, this is an overpowered position.
Yeah, I'm watching. I've taken pictures of pretty much everything.
I can actually hold just like this, you know.
Yeah.
They can't even. And A angles are a bit weird, but it's not as problematic as middle. But I have some issues with the makeup room.
Okay.
If the CTs like take the control of the bomb here, it's quite impossible for the terrorists to take it back, because like they have so much cover here.
Yeah, it's too many angles to hold. So they could be hiding too many places.
Yeah, there was one round like there were 4 people dead here. They all had smokes and shit. I kept smoking this door, and these didn't even have a single way of retrieving the bomb. So, like, what I would do first would be like maybe close off this door.
Okay.
I don't know what effect that will have on the staircase connector you have, but it would certainly fix the previous issues I mentioned and would give your A main a solid purpose.
Okay.
Let's move on to the other parts of the map. Okay. Oh, one other problem I saw was this area. This is your B connector, right?
Yeah.
What happened was the T's tend to push this place and into vents. And they have a quick control over B site. And what's happened playtest to counter that was CTs would just rush here, catch some people off guard. I guess I killed you on pistol round. You didn't even expect me to be here on the stairs, right?
No, I didn't know.
Or I can just camp behind here and tell anybody that, like, if they try to push the vents and don't check my spot, I get a quick kill from behind.
Yeah.
Or I can just tell my teammates that they're just passing above my head. Also, I would say that B site is easy to take and easy to retake. Comes from the fact that.
As what team?
Both.
As both teams. Okay, so B's
Easy to
B's
rush
good
and easy to retake. That comes from the fact that there are not enough hard covers to stand behind. You know.
Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I wouldn't know. Like, this makes it like a no man's land, maybe, and like you have to play from around here, like upper, or way behind there, or CT. You know.
Yeah.
Only if
You're
you
not actually
feel
directly
like yeah. I don't think this is a good idea though. People camping in the vents and getting a quick angle on the bomb corner.
Okay.
This angle, I don't think it's a good one.
Okay, so that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
From
back of site is okay, but if this site was one single level, you know, the elevation difference was the bottom floor only, okay, then this pit area would make sense, but no CT was even standing here in the playtest, because whoever gets up here, and if there's no defenders in CT spawn, they'll just kill them. You know, they got they get the peeker's advantage, they get the height advantage, they get the angle first. Like, it's not good to be defending the B side. So what happened in the playtest was people didn't even bother defending it because it was also already an easy retake.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't even see anyone use this. So,
Yeah, but it's not a very known spot. I went there once, but wow, man, just popped my head immediately.
it feels like the battle of the fight for control of B side happens around the B side, not actually on the side. If that's what you're going for, okay, like there's no problem with that.
Okay.
What you can do in general, like you can trim off some unnecessary areas, such as this one.
Yeah.
This is a huge area that doesn't really serve any purpose, except for maybe one and done spot behind the stairs here, or when you're trying to save. Other than that, like, it just makes the map unnecessarily large and complex. You can like simplify it a bit, but I don't think overall map is too large. Like, it's like the correct size, but some of the paths are unnecessary. That's all I can think of for now. I thought it's a good map with potential though, if you're working on.
I'm getting plenty of notes from everyone. I think I've got like, I'm getting so many notes. So the next version will definitely be improved.
Dope. Okay, I'm guessing Whaleman's doing his normal thing where he draws it out. Trout, where you were here. You want to go next?
Yeah, I was here. Yeah, I can always say something. All right, so overall, I think the map is, like people said, it's way too big, and most of the angles are really long range. I feel like this window, this giant one, I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, it could be. I feel like all these different entrances for T's are kind of used to compensate for this gigantic window that just, I don't know, it's just stupid because you can't even smoke it off. Like I feel like it's a retake mid, kinda, because the CTs have all this control, but there's so many entrances for T's, so, you know, it's such an easy retake, like, you can't even try as a CT. So, what I would do, I would just close off this whole window, big one, keep the smaller one. I would keep that lower, keep this staircase, I like that. Close off this one, the middle one, and maybe, yeah, I would keep this one because it's like this balcony is mainly for watching for aggression, because if that entire window is gone, then you just use this to watch for aggression, or maybe go for a cheeky peek, but it's kind of a wide peek, so I think that would be a lot better. I feel like this A connector is useless, since the T's can just smoke this off right here, and, you know, they don't even have to worry about mid. So what I would do, I would just close that off. You know, have an entrance that goes along here and then goes into here, and so that would make it so that would also you know, kill two birds with one stone, as that angle would not be there anymore. So that would be pretty cool. I think A site overall is a little bit uninspired and boring, and I didn't like playing it. It's just 3 boxes in the middle of a warehouse. It's really uncreative. I would add some height difference, maybe. Maybe if you're going for like a warehouse vibe, you should add like a staircase and plant on the elevated spot. I feel like this, yeah. And I feel like this catwalk, it's really risky because you're always exposed from the back, and if you want to have some cover, there's just no cover at all. You're just exposed from anywhere. Yeah, a theater would be cool too, like this entire back thing elevated and like have a projector screen right there. That'd be very dope. But yeah, and I would maybe, I don't, I don't like this makeup room at all. It's just a deathmatch spot. It's not really a choke point at all, in my opinion. It's just annoying.
It's too large and too many hiding spots.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say for A site. I already said mid suggestions. For B site, I got a couple of suggestions. I think what you should do is I would close off this heaven and the back of site heaven, this one, and I would open up this one, so it's just one. Because if you're, because like from here you have to like walk all the way around. Like that's the only way that you can check the back of site without just like swinging around and wide peeking.
Yeah.
I mean like this part of the site, you can kind of check this, but and
anything about vents?
Vents. I think I have to disagree with like B being tough post plant because you can just camp in this area and then you just have this tiny vent to watch, and you can just like plant for here and just peek out, pre-fire, just kill the bomb planter. So my suggestion for this would be I think you should have like maybe kind of extra. Well, I think you would. I'm
tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard. But maybe have like a room here and have like a ladder that goes from this room to the upper. So it's kind of like a Mirage on Palace a little bit. I don't know. That would probably be. I don't know how that would affect play, but whatever. And I feel like overall you just need some more boxes around for the T's to hide, because all the angles are just like corner peaks and wall peaks, and there's no real cover. It's just angles. And that's pretty much it for me.
Okay.
Cool. Zach, I'm guessing that you were Filthy Mickey.
Yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead, bud.
So first things first, I feel like there's two mids, and not the ones you're looking for though, because the main mid, like when I think of mid, I think of something that I want to take so I can get to a bomb site easier. But if you try to take this main mid, like say you're taking main mid to go to B, you have no inclination to do that except risk your own life from a huge window up there, just to take this room, when you could just as easily come back here from T-spawn, pop a little smoke down before you run out. Or even better yet, just come through here, come up here and boost, come here, go through vents, whatever you need to do.
Okay, so I feel like B connector is more like a second mid then.
Yeah, B connector is more like a mid, and then instead of the main mid being mid, I felt like A connector is another mid. Like on the, because mids are typical op spots. So you saw me one half, or when the second time we played through, I was playing here with an op. I got like 4 kills because of a lucky little one-way smoke that I had. So
yeah,
if you want mid to feel worthwhile going to and taking, make this connector so it's more rewarding than just having to come out from T spawn and being in the exact same scenario. Like I would shut this off almost entirely, just because
a lot of people are saying that.
Yeah,
I think that's why they're probably gonna do it.
just a tease. Maybe with a connector, connect that to, I don't know, maybe this room. So first of all, when you're holding A, the only way you're gonna die from mid or from behind is if they're actually coming and they actually have taken mid, so you don't die from here. And then maybe another second spot that if you want, either that way as a path, or maybe that combined with that heading through there. But I wouldn't. I like that first one a lot better because this wall here doesn't really do much if you're trying to prevent people from, getting behind people. Because you could just really easily come through here, and almost like only 2 seconds later, be in the exact same spot you would need to be in to get into here, which is another, check every angle possible room.
Yeah.
Another thing with mid, because I feel like this whole a lot of the issues from this arrive around or come from mid and the connections. For T-spawn here, I have because as of now, I had no inclination to go there to B connector or A connector, so I also had no inclination to come here as an alternate peak spot because I can get peek from that big window and I don't know where to go. Another huge when you go through the dressing room or makeup room, I feel like you got to go through 2 little choke points because this one, could get mollied off. You push through that, and then you got a second big corner to go around.
Okay.
Moving over to B, I remember I called this a few times when we were when we were taking B on T side. If you're not watching mid, which most of the time, like I said, you don't have an inclination to do really, or at least I didn't feel that way on either side, except maybe to watch for flanks on T side. This big window area right here, I feel could be a lot more fair for both sides if it were a squeaky door, because let's say you were a CT, right? And you were dominating the map because you could, if you're peeking A, you know that they're not coming there, which I'm assuming you're gonna face, which is gonna make it a lot more interesting and more, tactic based instead of just looking and seeing that they're not going there. If you're here or something and you cover that up as well, you can easily, if they're rotating to or from B, you just have so much visibility here. You can see everything. And also, unlike if you're in here, if you're on these staircases, you have to pick a fight. You can fall maybe back behind here.
You have no cover.
Yeah,
You're
there's not
basically
much
screwed.
cover for T's going in that area, or anyone going in that area, than there is here, because you can just fall back to this pit, go up mid, maybe even through the current B connector, and just catch them off guard. Another thing that I don't like is, like I said, the B connector not too rewarding because you have 4 exits that really you could get to like 8 different ways. I feel like. So this catwalk, and they cover catwalk, these windows being overpowered. I totally agree with putting that one window there. More cover here because this is straight up aim duels, and if you try to hide behind that box, then you can easily get shut down there. And also, another reason just to close up the windows, you can
the CT window angle.
Yeah, but if you're at this window, you're just not exposed from anywhere. Like, you're not exposed from behind at all. You don't have to worry about
Also,
anything.
something I just remember going back to A. Oh, where am I? Okay, there we go. Going back to A, if you're in the little stairs room, I knew they were pushing me, right? So I was playing this little angle, little flash, drop down here. I feel like when you made this map, did you think that it was big, like in Hammer or whatever? Did you feel like it was a little big?
A little bit, not too much though. I wasn't too worried about it because I'm working with.
The size is I feel like the size is perfectly fine, but there's way too much maneuverability and visibility in places where you shouldn't. Like if I am on a little catwalk on A, I don't want to see both alternate entrances and be able to get to them within 2 seconds. I don't know how you'd fix that. Maybe a little railing or a few boxes here, so you got to fall back a little bit. And then it also goes with like angle isolation. If I wanted to peek this angle right here, or in the stair room from the catwalk, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of almost too much verticality on this map. And also another place like on the catwalk to B, because you already got that there and that there and that there. Just 3 places to peek mid from. I like the concept of this, but I feel like it leads to a spot that's way too rewarding for too little effort. And I feel like that's how it is for both sides. If you're caught off guard, you can gain momentum really fast with that. Per round, that is.
Yeah, okay. Man, am I glad I'm recording this. I've got so many notes written down. I'm glad I've got this
And also just a
recorded.
few like little, I have to say for like main gameplay things, and a few little things is back here. This seemed counterintuitive at first because I thought I could jump up there.
Yeah, no, I just put the orange walls there to like try and.
And then I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but no draw.
Someone mentioned that in the warm up.
Okay. So main big things: make this a squeaky door. Maybe like how old train had a ramp and then they changed that out for like spools and something else, so you couldn't just head peek as much.
Yeah.
Maybe do that with this. I'm not sure. Of course, you're probably gonna be changing up mid anyway, so who knows? You may not need to change that.
I might quite drastically change mid, to be honest.
Yeah, because the
I- I'm
connectors,
not-
the
it is
connectors
very
just aren't rewarding, and that's what I feel like a mid should do. On Mirage, you know, if you take mid, you can get a cat, which is powerful, or getting connector.
Yeah, so like if you're rushing B on Mirage, all you have to do is smoke off tunnel entrance, and that's it. You have B essentially. But on this map, you can't do anything like that.
And
because they can
and if you're gonna
counter
smoke
it
on
for
this
so
map,
many different areas.
if you're gonna smoke on this map, you're not really smoking the choke points as much as you are pathways that you're gonna have to walk past, like on A or up on cat if you're trying to push through here. And then just another little thing, actually not too little. You could play this with an op, almost without any risk, if you had competent teammates who were watching the push out cat. So if you like just double opt right here, and had someone playing mid, so that they weren't going through the connector, or at least could warn them if they're going through there, because no point going connector when you could go there. Then you have B on lock.
Yeah.
And that's really all I gotta say.
Okay.
All right, give me a sec to rejoin.
Oh, you know what? I just found a perfect smoke I should have used.
Can you clarify my suggestion on B real quick? Because I feel like it started.
Yeah, I'm on spectating.
So I think you should just close this entire room off, the vent and everything, because there's already enough entrances to A. Close this door off, and just have this window, and have a ladder from like this under thing to that window. That also eliminates that really long ass angle from like CT spawn to that corridor as well. There's just too many places.
So just to clarify, close the vent off, close the bridge CT side, but keep it open T, and then add a ladder in the space of where vent would be.
Yeah, I
Up to
from
bridge.
here to here, close that off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Close
Okay.
that room off.
Okay.
That's it.
Okie dokie then. So did I miss anyone?
I think you missed me. I'm just.
Oh
named
my
differently
god,
in-game.
dude! I am a.
Everyone always misses me.
I
'cause
feel
can't
so
talk in Discord.
bad. Go ahead, buddy. You're up.
UMCM,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Okay. Very little things, but if it'd be nice if they were changed. I wish the vent was just a single jump, not a crouch jump. I don't know. It looks like it should be high enough for a normal jump, but it's not. Makes me sad. The windows over here were these like the little electrical door box thing. The windows here look like I should be able to run up them because I don't want to have to like. This is such a small little ledge thing. I wish I could just jump. All right, sorry. I wish I could just like run up this, not jump.
Yeah.
I thought I could like run up this ladder maybe, and I can't. So I don't know. Like just that's a little thing. People have already said it. Mid is too large. I agree with them on that. I just like saying that. If you said you're going to drastically change mid, that's fine. If not, a minor change I would make is getting the windows here in CT spawn. You can boost a player up here and watch these angles, and because the spot is so dark to see, it's going to catch people off. And it's a headshot angle, and I don't like headshot angles that are op angles as well. I don't know. I don't know if that is that like intended like from the beginning when you had the windows there.
It wasn't intended for that.
All right, well, that is possible with just boosting one person stand on another, like someone stand on me. Like, oh, someone get on my head. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess if you wanted the windows, just move them over slightly or something. Because I guess it's just to like flashbang through or whatnot. Somebody said before the middle spot in mid where like the blinds are and stuff should be getting rid of because it wasn't really used that much. I do agree with them on that just because that was what happened. Also with what mid was before, people have said this as well. And I agree with them on it, how like mid doesn't reward players enough. Like if you try to take mid like going this way, it's not favorable on the T side because you could just as easily go across the bridge, and because of timings, it doesn't really allow the CTs to just like as a CT, you can't effectively push mid quickly enough to try to not get opt before you try to push something. So like as a CT, you basically just have to play from inside this little like window giant area, which is fine. But if you're like one guy against 5, you're gonna lose, just because
Yeah,
there's
definitely.
3 different places to peek from. I don't know how to feel about that. I like mid, but I hate mid at the same time because of that. So I don't really know. I kind of wish the booth here was a bit wider, because I tried to like just run around the corner and get to this spot, and it's kind of hard to like position yourself here. So maybe like move this little thing back a little bit or something, like the cafe here, I guess if you want to call it that.
Well, that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, like just because people are gonna want to like try to run back here. Like I was running back here every round to try to get an angle on this really quickly, just because I knew that's where people were like always going every round on T side. If I would make a suggestion with how to change mid in its current state, depending on whether or not you change it, I feel like it's really difficult to hold B just because T's can get into this area fairly easily if they have a good number of people, or they smoke off this corner here, and they could just push through this, and then they get up into B here, and they have like this angle to use as well as this, and I don't know, like I get the feeling that like holding B over here is still difficult, because not only do you have to deal with this side, you have to deal with that side. CTs could smoke this out, but I never really saw it happen that often. But I would like to be able to, like, as a CT, I kind of wish there was another space for me to fight in this little B room here besides the vent, because the vent is so small, it's easy for T's to just like, oh, there could be a person peeking there, and you don't have a whole lot of space to maneuver around and stuff. So what I would suggest is maybe somewhere in mid, like, you could keep the door here. I don't mind that so much, but maybe have like another door here that goes into a like an upper spot here that goes into a room that you can watch B from, but have it be like a width thick. So like if you're in this room, you either have to take an aim duel against somebody in B, or you have to take an aim duel somewhere in mid. You can't just like hide in a little corridor spot and try to hide there or something. Just to give the CTs kind of like a different spot to play mid besides this corner here against 3 different angles, or like this back corner here, which is, by the way, kind of hard to see too because of the windows and stuff. I would light it up a little bit more in here.
Yeah, I didn't actually
like
sit back there. So that's
yeah, like this is favorable because you're not really exposing yourself to this or anybody pushing out a lower. So and you want to try to kill people coming across here, just because if they get into here, the timings allow them to push so they can smoke off the vent and then start pushing lower up on you in mid. Like if you don't kill people going across that bridge, you've essentially lost mid, because they can get into this B room and then they can start going through the lower part, because they don't really get contested if they have anybody else like watching mid. So they could have like one person with an op watching mid, everybody pushes through this B room or something, and then they can push through lower, they go through the vents, they could go through the B hallway spot, all kinds of things. Also, people said B like has a little cover. I agree with that. I don't know how you want to change it. I'm not going to suggest anything because I don't really know how I'd change it.
I think Messenger, your voice, I think, just died a second now.
That happens.
There we go. It's back now.
I would probably get rid of the little roof railing thing here. I don't know. I just feel like this rewards somebody that pushes here and you can like see their feet and stuff.
Yeah.
Not sure how to feel about that. Also, this corner here, like, I get why this is here. There's like an angle that you can watch here with an op or something. It's kind of nifty, but like, I mentioned this before the playtest, and it wouldn't really matter. It's like, the reason why I would get rid of it is because when you're peeking from this corner, you're peeking, like, as a peeking this, if you're not going to peek that, and you're just going to swing wide, if you swing wide, then you're exposing yourself to somebody sitting back here. So you're probably not going to swing wide because there's like 3 or 4 different places they can play from inside of the little doorway here. So you're going to try to peek these angles one at a time and pre-fire it. But if you're doing that and you don't check this, then you're exposing yourself. So if you have to either swing wide and hope you don't get hit, and you don't hope you don't get hit here, or you try to peek this guy and then, you know, do everything else. But if you're peeking an op on an angle this small and this tight, that op is probably going to win. That's just the way I see it. I did find a smoke to clear that, kind of.
But you shouldn't have to smoke that every round, to be honest. It shouldn't be a...
Well, I mean, like, here's my thing on smokes for taking sites. I feel like there should be some way to smoke off like a powerful position if you have the utility to do so, just because then the CTs have to worry about retaking at that point. And because of the lack of cover, that could make a retake easier because the T's use all their utility. If it wasn't like a 5v5, maybe you use like 2 smokes and you have like 3 more or something like that, or like use 3 smokes to try to block off angles and you have 2 more to work with. But like, I don't know. I feel like there should be some smoke usage possible in certain spots, and I'm just finding some of them. But like, I don't know. I don't like playing Counter-Strike map and not being able to use utility all that much, besides maybe flashbangs and stuff, because it, to me, is just aim duels. And if I'm terrible at aiming, I want to try to use anything else I can to my advantage. And you know, not being able to use a smoke in a good spot to try, like CTs can use smokes just fine, just to block off a choke point before they reach it, right? But like, if you can use it creatively as a T player and smoke out, like, you know, like you think wall of smokes on Mirage or whatever, like that kind of stuff is like really difficult to deal with as a CT team. And at that point, the CTs either have to like try to hit them through the smoke as they're coming in and just do something outrageous, or they play retake. And in that situation, it's like, well, if they can get a few kills and then play retake, it's like maybe they put it in a 5-on-3, it gives them an advantage, right? But like in this map, because you're just taking aim duels, you know, whoever's the better aimer is going to win in this level, essentially. Like whoever is on whatever team he's on, which I guess in this case turned out to be like FNUGs or something, because he had like 38 and whatever by the end of it.
Yeah,
but like,
ridiculous amount.
Like, I think I was only doing well the first game we played because I kind of knew the level beforehand, and I kind of knew where all the spots could be, and that's what gave me the advantage. But like, once everybody knew the layout, it didn't help, because you know, they just knew where they could push and where they could play effectively and all that. So I don't know. I'll say A is all right to me. Somebody said it was kind of boring, or like this choke point here was kind of chaotic. I guess maybe if the wall was a little bit higher, so you couldn't be seen through the door up here, and you had to like peek into that door here, would be all right. I guess I didn't have a problem with that. I liked how A was kind of like similar to Season, sort of, where there's like the staircase here and there's like this little roundabout and you can like peek from here and whatnot. I would say that the mid connector to A needs to be changed a little bit, because like it comes down to like mid not favor. There's someone that's going to see your feet right here.
Yeah,
and you can't like, I guess you could like jump up here, but like it's hard to maneuver and it's annoying. So I don't even know if I like the fact that you can like sit up here in this weird corner. I feel like you should have to like either not even have railings or just like not be able to sit back here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the fact that you can wall bang it, sure, but like most people are gonna like think, oh, wood wall bang, not like, oh, depth texture I wall bang. I don't know. It's one of those very little minor things. Talk about some positives. I like the car angle thingy. I thought that was cool. Even though I got stomped on by Whaleman every single time I was trying to fight him up here, I thought it was interesting. It's like a different way to like peek up into this side of mid. If you have control of the makeup room, you can flake around and like help somebody holding here, which is nice. And then I don't know how useful this big giant hallway here is, but I guess leave it because it's another route for T's to use instead of just trying to get control of mid. I guess in its current state right now, it's just so easy for T's to get control of mid that like nobody ever uses hallway here. So I guess you could just leave it and it'll hopefully get changed later on or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's all I got. I don't have anything else to say.
Okay.
Okay, now did I miss anyone?
Well,
I think that's everyone.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, we're an hour 45 minutes in. Oh boy.
Well,
Shall I give it to you now, or
it's a good thing.
I can do it later as well if you want to.
Oh shit! Oh, you're not in the game. That's what. Oh, you're not. You're not. You're spectating.
As well, so.
Well, do you want to go or no?
Yeah, sure. I'll just do a quick run.
Okay.
Although I can't join a team now.
You're retrying console, and I'll let you in.
All right, rejoining. All right, so
I'm spectating you.
okay, my bind apparently isn't working, so I'm just gonna quickly switch to voice recognition because this is hell.
How much have you got to say? Because it's already running on quite late, and you can give me your feedback later in private if need be.
Yeah, well, I think I can do it in private because it's like I don't got much to say because of the fact that I like joined later because I was kicked out and all that kind of stuff. So I'll just give it to you later. Never mind.
Okay,
Never mind.
that works then.
Okay.
I'm rejoining right now.
Hey,
still
quick
recording
thing
as
I
well.
should say too. If you want an idea for a reference of the big T-spawn room, like not color-wise because it looks like yellow garbage, but there's a level in Call of Duty 4 and it's like a big
Broadcast?
TV station.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
It's like a second-player, single-player level, but it looks a lot like this, and it has cool windows and stuff.
It's one of the references we've got. Plus, we're using there's a building in Dallas that has a very similar design.
Oh,
so,
see, that's
yeah,
why
exactly.
I thought it looked a little similar to this. This is gonna be like a front desk or something here, and there's gonna be like doors
likely will.
here.
Waffle.
Cool stuff. You should put a big statue in here too, like some abstract art.
Waffle.
What?
Just make it
Like,
like
can you come here,
cubes.
man? T-spawn.
Just make it like cubes and stuff.
Boost,
Alright,
boost.
I'm gonna go.
What are we trying to do?
Can you mention that?
Yeah, I mean,
that's a very long angle.
Oh, dude, I can buy the Radical Stat Track kit.
okay. So, anyways,
Oh, there's a good.
I gotta go to the gym, so I'm gonna get through
There's a
this.
ho 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 sticker in here. Fuck me.
So a few people said that it's too large. That's kind of true. I think it's a good size if you were to take a bounding box on the level. I think it's a good size. I think the total area of the level, like the volume that people can play in, is too large.
Okay, so the map's a good size, but the
I
playable
think
space
there's
is too
I think your rotate times and shit are good. Like the distances between things, like it's all pretty standard. I just think that the level itself there's too much to it. It's not a 3-lane map. Are you spectating me?
I am. but
Can
it's
you
on
see?
Noviz. Was it Noviz 1 or 0?
Noviz 1.
I can now, yeah.
Okay. So it's not a 3-lane level. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that you should make a 3-lane level. All I'm saying is that this is a fucking 5-lane level. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. And there's just a lot to worry about. I'm aware that an 8v8 also has you do know that you're taking your notes in a chat with me, right?
I am. With you. Sorry. Okay, wrong, but I'm using an old account to like make all my notes.
It's all right, dog. I just figured I'd let you know.
Sorry.
The issue with this is that they're all too close together. An 8v8 did provide a bit too much of getting shot in the back on stupid shit. But I felt like you're almost rewarded too much for second game, T-half, I sat in the spawn every time I didn't have a pistol or a sub. Because you just got rewarded for not pushing as a terrorist. Because the CTs would either get confused or they would start to rotate to, clear more of the level. And then they just walk into your crosshair and you shoot them. So I feel like there needs to be more of, that can be said about any map, right? But it's a little rough on this map because as they're clearing an area of the level, there's so many places to hide. In a map like Dust 2, the person who is playing B, if they push tunnels and they don't see anything, you can pretty much reasonably say that once you push through and you see terrorists spawn, you can probably extrapolate that they're not going B. or they're not towards B at that time. So you can start to clear middle and stuff, and they're probably long. You can't really do that on this level, especially not with 5 people, because there's just too much. You can't actually clear an area very well because they could just walk back around and be where you just were. Like for right here, there's this boost into this connector here, and I don't know why this is honestly here. It doesn't really give you too much of an advantage other than you popped up and you catch someone pushing by chance. It feels a little weird. I like the boost back over, but I don't think it's really viable as a path coming into this area. Speaking of this area, this is your A connector from middle. It's pointless. It's actually worthless.
Yeah.
1, you can get to it from here. And 2, even if you fight through mid, through the sniper hell, you die right here. Like where I'm standing. Someone go balcony. Who is that right there? Someone go balcony. Tell me when you can see my like knees.
I can see it now.
You can see?
See them now, and you can't even see.
Yeah, I can't even see you. So like I know I can hit you through that, but like it's such a hard, like you take mid or push up here just to get at least wounded for pushing this. There's a lot of height variance in the level. While I don't think it's bad, I like height variance. I think that it's everywhere on this level, which is a little difficult. And it's not a slight height variance, it's like a full floor and a half sometimes of player height variance. And this is probably my main gripe with the height variance, is this room right here. I think this needs to be completely reworked. This room. Someone mentioned closing this door. I fully agree, and then blocking this off. Oh god, too many boxes.
Server down.
No,
it's still up. I would honestly think that this would be a not terrible thing to do if you fix this area here. So if you rework this room and then just kind of make it a little bit better to push in and take, you'll probably have a better time. Even if you just fully close this off, it might be better.
Yeah, I might do that because it's meant to be a curtain.
Like if it's bangable, that's fine. I just think that it's not. I would consider totally reworking this room. The entrance into a. So I have kind of mixed feelings about this upper area and this staircase. Like I get that the staircase is there for a reason. I would consider getting rid of it, only because this is a strong area. It's a pretty deep angle, right? And you can hide in here after plant, and it's pretty easy to hold this site. Like especially if you plant back there in the corner. Like this is a dope spot to hold from. Getting rid of this staircase would at least make someone commit to staying up here a little bit more. And if you remove this visibility, I just think that there's a lot of mobility for the CT team, and I would try to limit some of it. Which is why I would say get rid of the staircase, at least see how it feels. That could be the totally wrong thing to do, but I would at least play around with it. Mankid already said get rid of this. Yeah, obviously. Try to remove things like this, the corners that you have to double check. Super difficult to do. There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
The windows towards mid, I mean, I honestly, I had no problem playing this on both sides with a sniper. You just have to have a sniper. I was playing rather terribly today, but this right here, you can see them go A, whereas if you're a CT. The timing just...
suggestion and
the timing where... Yeah, but it's stupid. If I see 2 people go A, why would I really, like...
Why would you continue sitting there?
Why would I? Yeah, I mean, I would rotate. Like, there's no reason. Like, you get so much information for essentially nothing. While I see how that's cool, I guess, if you're quick with the sniper, like...
You can wipe out an entire team, can't you?
You can at least get 1, probably 2 if they're a little bit slower. The counter is that someone is probably supposed to play up here, which is what I'm guessing he was thinking. But that is a lot of teamwork. That is a lot of teamwork to ask out of matchmaking. Let's just throw that out there. When I'm playing a level, I look at it from a matchmaking standpoint. Are these brushes?
Nope, they're models from agency.
I noticed that you talking about the window frames.
The glass top tables.
Oh yeah, those are agency too.
Neat.
I like them. They break.
You know, yeah, they have jibs and shit. Anyways.
These look like brushes though.
Yeah. They're there for the jibs. I get it. So the mid just feels not satisfying to play on either side. Like, I'm not saying that it's terrible. I'm saying that it's unsatisfying. I think it really does need a rework, at least in the entrances that terrorists have. The big window isn't bad. Someone mentioned about the big window. As a CT, if you round this corner, you can't hide anywhere except behind wall bangable shit. So I'm fine with that. Like, you want to be crazy and come out, do it. But the terrorists have 4 possible ways that they can come from. And that's insane. They can peek from over there. They can peek from the doorway up here and then down over there. So there's just so much that they can come from. I think they need to lose one. I really do. And I think the one that they need to lose is the blind room.
Yeah, that's the biggest one. I mean, it gives you a spot as a T to play from, but to be honest, if you could peek from three other different places, it just favors T's getting control of mid. Because CTs either have to have a sniper rifle. If they're on eco, they can't do shit.
So if I was to remove those set of windows, would you recommend also removing the set of doors that peeks onto T's heading towards A?
This one here?
That door, yeah.
I would. I mean, I think it might be more alright to keep it. The one thing that I'm going to say is the timings towards A feel really shit compared to the timing towards B. Especially due to the fact that your A, you have to pretty much take A twice. Because someone's going to be in makeup. I'll get to makeup later. But after you fight through makeup, you got to funnel through this, and there's probably someone upper. So you kind of have to take A twice, and there's a lot to check in both situations. So just by the amount to check, there's already a rotate being called, assuming that bomb was spotted. So there's a lot to worry about going A. You just feel so much more confident going B than you do feel going A. And this door, I don't think really helps. I think this door is useful for terrorists to counter pick from. It provides them with more options. They can peek from 2 different walls. I just think that they should not be seen when they run through it. I don't know how you'd accomplish that, but
look at that, like
that's your problem.
There on the side, I reckon might help.
Can I give a really quick
Yeah, go for it.
suggestion? I think these are supposed to be railings.
I'm guessing they're supposed to be glass.
Yeah, they would be glass. I've removed it for now because I don't want bullets stopping it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You can intentionally make one part of the railing stop bullets and like cover it up with something on top of it around here. It would also block the vision into, there. Just like this part, you can cover it up with something solid. That way you don't have to change anything else in terms of this door and this middle.
I could have construction work or something going on there.
Okay, that's it.
So there's a lot of long angles in the map. The map is very sniper rifle heavy, which I don't think is terrible. This is a pretty long angle that I would probably try to get rid of, at least because it's from connector to connector almost. So it feels a little, I mean, like even the cat to lower tunnels connector isn't this savage. Like that's really hard. Turn God mode on, buddy.
Okay, this is the most ridiculous angle though.
There's a ton of angles over towards B. B feels really like this is very deep. Someone mentioned that from the perspective of a CT. I'll mention it again. It's bad on both accounts, and I just think that it needs to be shortened up. Like I think this doorway needs to be like at least here, at this. just because it's so fucking deep. Like, and there's these here for cover, but they're never used because no conflict happens back here. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
There's the upper area, so this is upper B. So from here we can go 2 ways. This room, the vent room, this is pretty much this room's only purpose, I think, can just be removed. I don't think it needs to exist because it's just so big for essentially a vent and another way to get upper B. So there's a lot of mobility for the terrorists here, but I don't think this is good mobility because having this door here provides a way for a cheeky CT to push it really fucking hard, and then they're just behind the terrorists, like going B. So I think this door needs to be removed, or this door should only be hooked up to the vent. I would probably go with the vent route because that would make this connector actually viable. So if you essentially walled, like, you see this gray brush here?
Yeah.
If you fucking pull the wall up and then right here, so if you go this upper area, you can only come into here, and this door only leads to the vent, I think that would be super beneficial because the terrorists already have 2 ways into sight. Why would they go mid to go B? They don't. There's no reason for it.
Yeah.
So by going mid, like, the vent is very good. You want the vent. So by going mid, it would give them this angle to get in at least. And another reason to go mid, I would consider, if you do that, to get rid of it from being a vent so at least more people can get through it, or make it so you don't have to jump through it so they can single file through a little bit better. I like the height in B. I think it's neat. I think there's too many windows though. It's almost like there's too much nade reliance in this site. The nade options are plentiful, don't get me wrong, from these windows, and there's a shit ton of them. I think you need to, so there's basically 3 upper windows. I honestly don't care which ones, but I think you should pick 2 and close them. They should remain bangable. I think that's fine, like, but I think you should close 2. Because there's too much to check as a terrorist, I think, coming into this site just because of the upper areas. And because once a CT sees them, they can just use their height variation to just back up and then they're safe.
Yeah. So when you say block 2, like, say block the one you're looking out of now and block one of the other ones on the left.
I mean, you could roll a fucking dice and just pick 2 from that and close them. I really don't. I mean, I think each one of these windows serves a different purpose in my eyes. And they're all valid. I just think there's too many of them. If you have a favorite, just stick with the favorite.
Yeah.
Also, don't let anyone hide behind here.
Okay.
Cheeky. It's cheeky. I know you can nade it, but it's... Actually, nah, fuck them. Let them do it. That's fine.
Well, the idea behind it was, like, it's a bit like Dust 2's long angle where the boxes are.
Yeah, I get you.
We wasn't sure if it would pay off or not, because otherwise the only hiding spot would be the actual entrance onto CT spawn itself.
Yeah, no. I get you. That's fine. B-site itself, I think, is the only thing that I would like B-site to have is a thing here that would let me full hide standing. Other than that, I think B-site is very good. There's a safe plant, there's a default plant. It's nice. It's very nice. I just wish that there was another box or some shit right here that I could hide behind and like just like shoulder peek around.
Yeah.
But I think the site itself is very nice. Over towards CT. CT spawn feels pretty big to me. I know it's because it's not detailed, but it just feels huge. Maybe it'll probably change. I feel like that there's a lot of openness to the level that limits the validity of subs and shotguns unless you're at A, but no one goes A because of makeup and this thing here. So you'll have to retest after changes are made. You already got feedback on makeup. I'm gonna wholeheartedly agree. I think you can keep makeup. I really do, as long as you get rid of one of these and then just shrink it up, make it smaller. Only have one of these things and your problem's solved.
Yeah, I might try and turn it into maybe like a small U shape in a corner so that you can't like get around the entire side of the shape of the building. Of the
Yeah.
road, sorry. So
Yeah,
block the
so
left
just-
side, keep the right open. So at least it funks around a bit.
I'd also consider making I don't really know. I'm not a fan of the doorway entrance because both of your sites use doorway entrances except for the windows. So I would probably be a fan of not having just a doorway get in here, but I don't know what else you would do. So that's it. Maybe it'll be better once you redo this area. This part of the map is honestly fine. I mean, there's no harm in going over here. It's just a little extra spot.
No, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
This angle is crap on top of the car. That's the only thing wrong with it. You can just climb here
Well,
and look into
yeah.
AMA.
If well, A connector's got to change, so I think I'm gonna pretty much get rid of that angle. To be honest, it shouldn't really exist. I think I'm gonna look back at other maps. To be honest, compare the layout between my map and theirs, and just like look at how the how connectors connect to everywhere, because there's a lot of like black space in a lot of maps.
Yeah, the
It's not-
negative
doesn't-
space. There's not a lot in
Yeah.
this one.
No. Exactly.
Another thing that I would heavily advise is to get rid of this overhang right here. This one is silly and only rewards camping for the terrorist team.
Okay.
So if you just block it right here instead of right there, you're fine. Then you should be good. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else. That's most of what I had to say. So I guess the simplification of it would be simplify connectors, remove some entrances, reduce long sight lines, and profit. I don't really know what else. Because the long sight lines are really what I think is killing this shit.
Yeah.
And the multiple connectors that are just
and
everywhere.
how the connectors, like half of them are foot angles.
Yeah, the height is a thing that most CS players don't like, so using it without pissing everyone off is difficult.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna completely overhaul the CT side of the map, so it's more one level. I'm gonna keep B as it is, where you got like the height for it. But
Yeah, I think that's fine. If you reduce some height variance towards A, I think that's very beneficial. If you look towards how Season's site is formed with the upper area, I think you might find something useful there, or at least try to help you figure out what to do.
This should be fixed.
yeah, the door frames are only aren't a big concern right now because it's not at a point of where I'm going with detailing. It's only gameplay testing right now. No one did it the entire time we was playing, so
Yeah, that's all good. All right, I don't think I got anything else. Anyone got anything else?
Makeup might be a cool site. You should try it.
Yeah, I just want to talk about the AWP angles in T-spawn. Like no one used it, but in a 5v5 scenario, you can be sure that someone will use it.
yeah, I
You
see
can,
what
like,
you are.
can boost someone on top of these railings, or you can just stand here and peek into mid. I don't know
I
if
see,
that's
yeah.
something you want.
No. I tried putting some assets there, or some props, to try and block people from doing that. It wasn't enough.
That was a detailed feedback.
I got so many fucking notes.
All right, guys. Well, that was DE broadcast by Zels and a few other people are contributors on that level. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a super long video due to the fact that we played 2 games. If anyone's actually watching this part, I'm frankly surprised. If you'd like to have your level playtested, you can do so by going to TopHATwaffle.com/playtesting and just fill out the form and submit it. Thanks for watching.